Hi, this is Amanda Dalessandro, student number 530-66679. I'm here today for my wrapping a towel, a drape, and a gown skill. I have them right here. I'm going to go around the back. At my hospital, we actually drape our patients in surgery with 4 huck towels and towel clamps. But for this video, I actually measured and cut my own drape as if I was a surgeon that used these. So I'll be using this piece for the drape. It's a disposable piece. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my towel. Good old standby. I think it's the easiest also. I'm gonna start by, usually we lint roll, make sure every little bit of fluff is off of there, out of the dryer. Now, when I'm going really fast, I just pick it up with my fingers and I actually accordion it in my hands there. Take it and portion it into thirds, accordion style. And then we're gonna tab our corner before we put it in our pack so it's nice and easy for the doctor to pick up. And we'll put a little steri strip, indicator strip inside that little pocket. 4 of these are stacked up in a surgical pack. I am just going to repeat the process on the table just for posterity. In half and up like a fan. I'm going to actually flip this over. Up like a fan. Then we have 1, 2, 3, and tab. Here we go. So that's our towel. The thing I'm gonna do next is actually the gown because it's super big, kind of in the way. So I have my gown here. I'm gonna note what size it is before I wrap it up. This is a large. I've got a couple strings here. Just want those to remain at the top. So first, I'm gonna actually lay it inside down on my table. Trying to make it as evenly draped as possible on this table. Now, first thing we're gonna do is take our sleeves and flap them to the inside. I like to make a little fold here with my finger, and it kind of gets that back panel ready to come over. Helps me a little bit thinking about it spatially so that I can remember to accordion this on top. Other side, meeting right in the middle. Got my strings up. Okay, now for the harder part. This could be a form ender, but I'll give it my best shot. I'm actually just gonna grab these pieces right here, and I want to grab this in half and lay it over one side, flip, flip. I'm really not great at talking through this, I'm so sorry. Okay, so successfully gotten it to the middle stage. It's looking pretty tidy. I'm gonna take one of my panels and accordion it to tuck in kind of the middle portion that I just made. The tidier the better, because they can get messy. And then it just falls apart and you have to start over. Okay, so I have one side done. I'm gonna go ahead and flip it to the other side. Hopefully you don't destroy it all. I'm gonna take it by this outside seam here so that when I grab it, it's gonna whoop, come up. So just kind of set it in on itself here. One of my arms fell out, both my arms fell out, so I'm just gonna tuck them back in. And we now have a fully accordioned gown. And the way I can tell is if I was getting into this gown, I was looking to get into this gown, the way that you would be opening it, which would be from the top here, and it's gonna open with the arms out and away from you. So I'm actually looking at where the arms would open. Of course, I'm not picking it up the correct way. It'd be on the other side of it. And basically these back pieces shield those arms from touching your body as they're opening up and out, so that you're just going right into them. So got this all tidied up here. At my clinic, we do have a lot of these that we need to pack into our surgical suite, so we pack them decently tight. I'm gonna go ahead and actually fold this guy in half again, making it a little bit smaller. Again, if I need to check which way I'm opening, I'm coming at it from this side, going out and away. So that's the inside seams of my shoulders. Back panels are out and away. Looking good. This is all inside material, so we have it, we have an extra fold in here, but it's inside material. It's gonna touch your body anyway. It's actually okay. And then just like the rest of things that need sterilization, we're gonna accordion the gown all the way up. And hopefully you have a really nice clean set of ties back here. I'm gonna do one more over the top so that my ties are nice and tidy right out here. Here we have our gown, and the way that we would wrap that gown in my clinic, we would take another sterilization drape right here. We would actually load up a towel in here, putting our strings over our towel and some indicator strips going right in here. We fold diagonally using, again, an accordion method. Right there, kind of pulling that a little taut, make sure we're all wrapped up. Over the side, accordion, flap, taut, 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 accordion, flap, flap. And then this little ditty tucks them all in. And this is how we can make them really nice and tight. It has a little tab there sticking out. And then I would use some special indicator tape write my name, write the large size of the gown that we checked before we wrapped it up, and the date that it was sterilized, and put it right on here. Put that in the autoclave. Okay, last but not least, we're going to mock up a drape here. I'm just gonna take a look at the middle. I'm actually gonna fold it in half, what I would consider long ways, even though this is pretty much almost a square. Okay, looking at my middle, going to tab up about 1/4 and fold. Tab up about 1/4 and fold. Finding the middle, we're actually going to fold this guy in half, right from our middle, grabbing our middle. We're going to stick that middle out over the lower tab and put a little X right here in the middle so we can tell our surgeon where the middle is. This is gonna tab over as well, just below the X, so the X is sticking out on the bottom. Not sure if you can see that. Yeah, see? There it is. We're all accordioned up. You can see. And we're gonna try to stick our hand right in the middle where that center is, where they would fenestrate the drape or cut a hole. And pretty much do this by thirds. And the accordion. So a lot of people will put these where you can see the X. They'll put them right on top of their pack, their surgical pack, kind of like this. Kind of like this, but instead we have towels. So some people opt to do a drape and then their pieces of gauze, their steri strap in here. We just happen to use towels. So I think that's actually it. Hopefully I did well, and have a good one.